time over 2 furlongs to race. Kingfisher the leader from Free Eagle. Australia being asked to close now as they race down inside the last 2 furlongs. Free Eagle with Australia coming there on the outside. Behind these now in third place is a weakening Kingfisher, and Australia has gone to the front from Free Eagle, and Australia has gone away from him as they race inside the final furlong. Australia is the one that's going to stride to an impressive victory here. Free Eagle is well beaten in second. In third place is Kingfisher, and then Wexford Town. Australia easily from Free Eagle.
Kingston Hill on the right, on the left is Australia. They look like fighting it out with a furlong and a half left to go, and Australia takes over from Kingston Hill. Romsdale is back in third place, then Arrow, but it's Australia that's kicked a length and a half clear. Kingston Hill is battling on. Australia from Kingston Hill, born to win the Derby. His day of destiny. Australia wins.
They race towards the last 2 furlongs. It's Kingfisher, Orchestra, Australia beginning to make his move now on the outside. Pump Fake under pressure. Fascinating Rock struggling as he races towards the final furlong. Orchestra gets to the front, but here comes Iopbot now. Australia, Joseph O'Brien, a look over his shoulder, no dangers into the last half furlong now. When Australia is cantering over them and going to the line, it's Australia waltzing to victory in the Irish Derby. Australia very easily from Kingfisher second. Another 1, 2, 3 for Aidan O'Brien in this race with Orchestra third.
And here it is. This is where we find out how good Australia is as they run down the home straight on the Knavesmire, heading for the final 3 furlongs. Kingfisher being pressurised by Mukadram. Arrod is driven along, so too Telescope. Australia cantering on the left, then the Grey Gatsby as they race on towards the final quarter mile. Mukadram and Telescope, they met at Ascot last time. Arrod on the right, but here comes Joseph O'Brien on Australia down the near side. Australia quickening up well to take over, followed through by the Grey Gatsby inside the final furlong. Australia by 2 lengths to Telescope, chased all the way by the Grey Gatsby, but it's Australia, the Derby winner, who strides clear of the Grey Gatsby. A good horse becomes a great horse at York. Australia wins the Jumpmont International.
Mile to come. No, Nay, Never leading by 2 lengths off the turn. Solitary Ranger second. Manausco's third. Indigo Diamond far outside is fourth. Justice Department is fifth. Solitary Ranger coming after No, Nay, Never, who leads it by a length past the 8th pole. No, Nay, Never by 2 lengths. No, Nay, Never hanging tough thus far against the challenge of Solitary Ranger. And No, Nay, Never will take it for Joel Rosario.
As No Nay Never is headed by Ambience, Royal Mesian between the two, and then on the left Coach House travelling well, Wind Far in behind Coach House, and then Green Door down the centre of the course, Action towards the far side inside the final furlong. No Nay Never is battling back very gamely on the near side and forging on again from Coach House and Wind Fire, and it's going to go to the American horse, and No Nay Never saw out the trip in tremendous style to win the Norfolk Stakes. What a good colt he must be.
As they race down to the last 400, it's No Nay Never in front, and he's travelling strongly. No Nay Never has kicked at the 200. Gelotta in second placing. Vorder to the outside begins to run on, but it's No Nay Never. No Nay Never bounds clear. Vorder late, but No Nay Never. 3 starts, 3 countries, 3 wins. First in a Group 1. And No Nay Never has won it.
It's No Nay Never. Here's Ageless on the outside at a huge price. Toward the inside, tight end touchdown. Sweet Swap is there too. And on the far outside, Bobby's Kitten with a flying finish.
Ruler of the World, body language of Ryan Moore suggests he's got the leader covered, and now shaken up. Ruler of the World quickly asserts and he's going to come clear. In second is Mr. Impatience, and Ruler of the World's going to make it 2 out of 2, kept up to his work for education purposes. But again, this race goes to Aidan O'Brien, double on the day for Ryan Moore. Ruler of the World wins eventually by as much as 6 lengths.
Ruler of the World is charging down the outside. The favourites beat. He's hit the wall, Dawn Approach. Inside the 2, Battle of Marengo and Ruler of the World. 2 for O'Brien battling on together. Ryan Moore and Ruler of the World from Battle of Marengo. Chopin for Germany running on. Galileo Rockanocavango inside the final furlong. Ruler of the World by 2 lengths to Battle of Marengo and Galileo Rockanocavango. Libertarian finishing well, but Ruler of the World on top of the world, and Epsom.
hustled up in front, sent for the winning line by Dettori, and has gone on by a length and a half. Flincher at full stretch in second place. That big stride beginning to come into play, but he's got a lot of ground to make up from Ruler of the World. Out in front trying to make all, and Dettori is going to do it as well. Ruler of the World in front, made it all to win here. Flincher closing at the end, but a good ride from Dettori.
Here goes King's Barnes, beginning to ease into it, followed through by Van der Neer, passing the two. Steeler, a tough horse, hard to pass, but King's Barnes breezes up on the near side to deliver his challenge. First cornerstone the far side, trading leather back and forth down to the last furlong. King's Barnes quickens impressively, stretches a couple of lengths clear from Steeler, first cornerstone. Van der Neer is running on well down the near side. King's Barnes got first run onto Joseph O'Brien and is seeing this out very stoutly. King's Barnes simply barnstorming. King's Barnes wins the Racing Post Trophy.
On the right, War Command, and then Gelotta. They head towards the final furlong and a half. Stubbs on the far side, War Command on the near side. Two for O'Brien. It's War Command that showed the best turn of foot and has sprinted clear of Sir John Hawkins in second place. And it's War Command and Shamie Heffernan who are going to absolutely floor them here. War Command by 5 or 6 from Parpold in second.
They got a furlong and a half to go. Friendship in the lead. Mustajeeb, War Command now picking up on the near side. Racing now towards the final furlong. And it's Friendship now headed by War Command, who's quickening up now in good style and running up towards the finish. It's the Coventry Stakes winner, racing on to a clear-cut victory for Joseph O'Brien.
War Command is now pulled off the inside by Joseph O'Brien. No threat of traffic problems for him. Outstrip is following him through, and Angel's being pushed along now as they race inside the final quarter mile. Stormerdale Friendship joining in his Cable Bay. War Command out wide, coming under pressure. Then Outstrip and Angel. War Command is asked to go and win the race now. Cable Bay running a blinder on the near side as they meet the rising ground. Then the great Outstrip. War Command pulls the length clear of Cable Bay, who's coming back at him. War Command from Cable Bay up towards the line, and War Command lifts the Dewhurst.